I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Rain, snow, and very strong winds remain likely through this evening on the backside of strong low pressure moving from eastern Kansas into Missouri. With wind gusts of 55 to 65 through the evening, any snow results in blizzard-like conditions. Snow continues in the central and east this evening before we see clearing skies after midnight. Total snow accumulations expected to mostly range 1 to 4 inches, but central locations could see little to no snow accumulation. Sunshine returns for tomorrow with high pressure building in. Highs tomorrow are in the low to mid 40s, but northwest winds still gusting to 30 on into the afternoon. Snow possibly with rain, likely late Thursday into early Friday. Snow accumulations could reach 1 to 3 inches. Highs bottom out in the upper 30s to the mid-40s Friday before a ridge of high pressure warms those highs into the mid-60s to the low 70s by Monday. For the long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures mostly warmer than normal Sunday through St. Patrick's Day on March 17th, especially the early to middle of next week. Precipitation for Nebraska and Kansas slightly below normal the early to middle of next week before turning slightly above normal for precipitation late next week through March 17th. Key weather factors the markets are watching include a big storm across the central and southern plains, good rain in certain parts of central Brazil, and heavy rain for most of Argentina. Blizzard conditions affecting parts of western and central Nebraska track eastward tonight and tomorrow into the upper Midwest. Snow driven by gusts of 60 or higher lead to brief livestock stress, especially where calving is underway. Accumulating snow falls from portions of the central plains into the upper Great Lakes. Farther south, a significantly elevated threat of fires and blowing dust peaks today across much of Texas and southeastern New Mexico. Locally severe thunderstorms across the southeastern plains sweep eastward into the southern Atlantic coast by late tomorrow. In the storm's wake, a pair of fast-moving disturbances arrive in the western U.S., producing beneficial rain and snow from California to the central and southern Rockies. Rain and snow that arrives in the plains for Thursday into Friday. Warmer air builds through much of the U.S. for early next week. A wave of precipitation moves through the U.S. late next week and weekend. In central Brazil, rains are most consistent around Mato Grosso. Other areas of Brazil are drier and hotter, leading to increasing stress for immature corn and soybeans and newly planted second crop corn. This weekend and early next week, rain chances could improve for southern Brazil. Across southern and central Argentina, occasional heavy rain this week is easing drought concerns, but also causing more flooding. Northern Argentina continues to see excessive stress of immature corn and soybeans from dry conditions and highs around 100. All of Argentina turning drier next week. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.